What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Age of 31. Welcome back for sure. Today is going to be part two of the last video of me being shipped to military school. This video I wanted to do it differently. But mainly what I wanted to point out at first was that I ended up watching the video with my mom, right? And that was the craziest thing ever. Cause man, I was awkward. But anyway, yeah, I ended up watching the video with my mom, and she, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell if she liked the video or not, but you know, she was telling me that there was a few things in there that I said that was fake cap, and I didn't realize. But yeah, I want to clear all that up, and basically, yeah. So part two in the last video, I told y'all about me being shipped there, and you know the type of person I was like before going there. And I really, when I made that video, I really wanted y'all. I really made it for y'all to understand. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not perfect. You know, I was that dude. I definitely was the person who, you know what I'm saying. Like I said before, I just didn't care. You know. So now I'm gonna tell y'all, right, what it was, part two, right? I know I'm skipping a lot, but by making part two the me graduating, you know what I mean. But part two I'm gonna make about me graduating, right? I'm gonna make this about, you know, how I was before, I mean how I was after, right? And what it took for me to graduate. While I was there, right, like I said, I had to get my GED. I remember what I liked most about the program was that when we took our tests, it's like we took all of our tests once at a time. You know what I mean? So when we took our math test, we studied only math for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we took the math test, right? And we took science, so on and so forth. You know, study for that 2 3 weeks, then take the science test. You know. So I remember right before we took our first test. Our first test, I believe, was the reading test, and this was before like I really got into meditation and manifestation, and which is why I find it so crazy to me that I found out about what manifestation is, and that I didn't realize that I was doing it back when I was in military school, right? When I was in military school, I remember I was in class, and I was thinking to myself like, man, I came all this way. You know, I'm telling my family I wanted to go to military school. I'm telling everybody this and that. I'm gonna make them proud. I was like, man, I gotta pass. Like, you know, that's the only thing that's going in my head. It's like, man, I gotta get this GED. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I remember just being bored in class, and like I told y'all before, I can never really focus in class. But I was sitting there, and I remember I just started writing, and I got the paper still hanging up in my room right now. I wrote, I will pass my GED test. I will pass my GED test. I wrote it. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I wrote it down, bro, but I filled up the whole page. I will pass my GED test. I will pass my GED test. Right? And before every test, I would stare at that paper, and then I would just like close my eyes and imagining me passing my test. And like, dude, I'm not gonna say I didn't study, because I did do a little bit of studying while I was there, but it wasn't like no type of studying that you would think. Like, dude, every test I passed first try, and I couldn't like, bruh. I just told you how bad how I was in school, how I didn't have no notes in any of my notebooks, none at all. You know what I'm saying? But it like I manifested me doing it. I got manifest tatted on my wrist. I manifested me doing it because, you know, I don't know. That's what I felt like. I felt like that was the only thing I was in control of. You know, was what I could do. You know what I mean? So like, after I graduated the program, how I told y'all before, how I looked at everything, right? How I looked at life as like, man, I could just ease through this. You know, how I was telling y'all in school, like, man, this ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I really wanted y'all to like understand that that's like, you know, that's not how you that's not how life is, you know. And I'm not gonna be the one to preach to y'all that go to school this, go to school that, you know, because I mean that's just like I said, that's just not who I am for real. What I am gonna tell y'all though is to always take your life serious in everything you do. You know what I mean? You know, always be a stand up dude. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I learned from when I graduated from military school was to always stand on what you say. You know what I mean? And you know, just you know what I'm saying, always put your best foot forward in everything, you know what I'm saying? And always look forward. That's the main thing. They always, I mean, I remember being in there, right, and they always talked about, you know, future drill and ceremony competition, telling us about the future tests we're gonna take, you know, and like you know they was always telling us to do better now in order to prepare for that stuff. I'm like, man, why they keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting tired of them talking about do this now so I could be this later. You know what I'm saying? Why? You know, but then it's like when you think, like, thinking about it, like, repetition now, you know what I'm saying? Builds for that later. Repetition for me now, making these videos, I'm already knowing I probably sound like a nervous wreck. You know what I'm saying? But for me talking to y'all and all of this being authentic, I don't write anything down. I don't practice any of this. I'm telling, a lot of my video titles come from me 2 minutes before me turning on the camera. Honestly, I swear to God. You know, so like, all I mean, like, I'm on this journey with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just yeah, man. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, that's what it was for me to graduate. That's yeah, that's the video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. You know, more content coming soon, more pictures coming soon for y'all, those of y'all on my Instagram. Yeah, till next time, man. Love.